Hey everybody, it's Spencer. I have got good news. Tweeterhead has sent me the correct Batman. Last time, if you remember from that video, I got the muddy version, and that's not what I'd ordered. And Gwendolyn, she signed her name Gwen, but in the email it said Gwendolyn, from Tweeterhead was fantastic in getting me the right version. I'm very excited about that. Again, the art box here. It's got cool prints. I really love the blue of this box. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it's just kind of a really pretty deep blue. As you can see, the images around it. There is the clean version and the muddy version of Batman on this, and I'm going to unbox this for you. It's going to be very similar to the last one. I'm not going to go into all the detail from the previous video. I don't think it's necessary. But really, by this time, this statue is kind of old, but anyway, take this thing out. All right. So, styrofoam was packaged. The shipping box had like a big crunchy dent in it, which really bugged me. I was afraid that the art box would be damaged. It wasn't. It was fine. They did a good job of packaging it. I don't know if this is a limited number or what as far as this goes. It's, from my understanding, it's going to have the two switch outs with a different hand, a different face. So that will be cool. I'll go through all that with you, just like in the last video. Hopefully the setup is a little bit better, and my audio and lighting is going to be better this time. Again, I'm not an unboxer, but I just thought it'd be fun to do this because I've never gotten a statue before. And anyway, here we are. Again, for all of, if you're here because you like statue unboxing or you like statues, whether it be DC, Marvel, or whoever, Batman Statue Collector is a great channel. I watch him, and also like Jim Mint Collectibles. Jim does a fantastic job, so go sub to both of those guys for a lot more of this than you'll ever get off of me. I can imagine this will probably be my last statue, but I just thought it'd be fun to do an unboxing. Okay. All right. Here's the base. If you remember from the last time, the muddy version has a muddy base, and this says the edition size. This says 4 out of 150. I guess that's true. It's a low edition size. It's kind of cool. But anyway, here's the base, just the Batman logo. Last time it had the muddy base with the mutant leader's visor on it, which was actually pretty cool. I will say I didn't like it. I like the story it told, but the muddy version of Batman just looked dirty. Wasn't into that. Okay. Now, this is looking awesome. Clean version, brighter utility belt. It's kind of a mustard tone, but it still looks freaking sweet. So I'm gonna put this keys in right here. I'm going to have to do this a little differently. Okay, there's keyed in. Now comes this cape. And again, I don't know all the terms for this stuff. There is, Jim is talking about polystone a lot. I don't know if that's what this is. You might want to look it up if you're interested in this piece so that you can get what you want. This statue, I looked it up. I ordered this back in July, and Tweeterhead offers a payment plan, which I think it's great for collectors that are on a budget. It was kind of my first go at it, and it was helpful to me, really only because it was like $35 out of my account every month. I didn't have to think about it. And by the time the statue showed up, it was paid for, and it never really took a big hit. out of my account, and that was nice. So anyway, all right, here it is. Now we've got the two portraits again, and I want to kind of show both of those. Hopefully they're in focus. They look good. At first I liked just the snarly face, but I really think the rage face is awesome. So what I'm going to do, I believe the rage face is an exclusive, and this left hand with the batarangs is exclusive. I'll go with that last. So what I'll do is get everything keyed in, and then we'll do like a 360 here. Okay. All right. So the head he's put together, and I'm going to add a little light to this to kind of give you a good view, and we'll do a little 360. Is that in frame?
That is.
Okay. Looks good. Forgive my turntable. It's out of our spice cabinet. The cape looks really good. I like that sculpt. I've heard people criticize the angularity of it. I think it's cool. I mean, whatever. I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea, but for my first statue, and its back's going to be to me, I won't see this cape really anyway, other than like this wings spread here. And I think it looks cool. So there is the clean version of the Tweeterhead Dark Knight Returns Batman. So now I'm going to do the switch outs. I'll try to do them backwards so that you can see them go out. They have magnets that hold them in, and they're really, I mean, I wouldn't say powerful, but they're powerful enough to hold up what it's trying to hold up. Again, with the batarangs there clenched in his fist, looks good. I'll take that head off and put in the exclusive head, and I think that looks pretty freaking sweet. So let me get this turned around and make sure it looks good. Yep. So anyway, base, it's kind of got this kind of a milky glass color to it. It looks like it should light up, almost like you stand on the bat signal, which is cool. You're not going to see this base. The other base told a story, so if that's what you're into, I would suggest, if you like the muddy version, to go with that. I do think that base was really, really cool. This base is fine. This is exactly what I wanted. The blues are shinier, or not shinier, but they're brighter blues. The yellow of his utility belt looks better, and his just bat suit looks good. You can see veins in his muscles. I love the sculpts. His thighs look strong. The wrinkles in his outfit look cool. All in all, I think that for my first statue, for the price and for the quality of this, I think it's fantastic. I do think I will display him probably like this. I didn't think so at first. I might do this head and then have the rage face head as an option. I think that's really cool. But I'm telling you, for the price and the quality of this, if you're getting this is a 1/6 scale statue. I know there's different scales out there. People like different things. I don't particularly know what draws people to one over another. Maybe it's just with the larger sculpt, the more detail that can be sculpted in. But for something that's going to sit on a bookshelf across the room from me that I'm just going to look up and smile at every once in a while, I think this is awesome. My nephews are going to think it's cool. Also, one of the reasons I got it is so they can come over and see Uncle Spencer's Batman statue and think that it's pretty badass. But it's great. I really do like it. I think that if I were going to get another Tweeterhead statue, I would feel comfortable. Like I said, their customer service was fantastic. That was a big thing on my last video, that I was not sure what that was going to be like. I sent them a message. They responded to me quickly. There's no questions asked. Got it shipped out to me. And I got this low edition size, like 4 of 150. I think is fantastic. So I know some people care about the edition size. If it had been 150, I'd just been tickled to get it. So anyway, I would like to, again, bring your attention to Batman Statue Collector, Gem Mint Collectibles. Look at those. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer those. As soon as I get this thing uploaded, I'm going to go back and look at the comments from the last video and respond to some of those. I know that there's some comments in there about whether I ended up getting this one or not and how it went. And until I got it in today, I didn't want to answer those questions because I wanted to just make sure that everything came in as I'd hoped. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this. Please give it a like, please comment on it, and share. If you have any questions, put in there. I'll be glad to answer them. And if you've had any experiences with whether it be Tweeterhead or Prime One Studios or any other statue company, please let me know if you've had good experiences, bad experiences, because I do like this so much. I don't think I'm going to get many more statues, and I certainly don't have anything in mind. But if you know, if there's a statue out there that's great, if there's a company you've had good success with, I'd like to know. So if I do go that route, I will have options that I can buy with confidence, because they are very expensive. They're tricky to find places to put them, and anyway, I just think there's a real good chance that if a company doesn't do right by their customers, that you could be stuck with a very expensive paperweight, and nobody would want that. So anyway, thanks again. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching this. You can follow me on Twitter at Spencer B. Clausen. And anyway, take care. Bye.